We have completed 3.1. Let's do 3.2 logarithms. First, I'm going to teach you the notation, okay, about the logarithmic function. This is how we write it, log x. Here, we will mention the base. If nothing is mentioned, the default base is 10, okay? And then, if it's some other base, you can use this button in your calculator. Let's say log 8 to the base 2. Can you use this button in your calculator and tell me what's the value you get?
3.
You know why you are getting 3? Because 2 cube is 8. 2 power 3 is 8, understand?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there is one more logarithm, log x to the base e. E is a Euler's number. You will learn more about it in P3. That's ln x. You can see this button ln also next to the logarithm.
Yeah.
But now, as of now, do not worry about it. Okay?
Okay.
So we are going to use this, actually, these two. But when you write logarithm, this is how you should write actually. You should write log, let's say log 1 over 9 to the base 3. This is how you should write. What you're not supposed to do, don't write this way. Don't write this way. Okay? The base, right, you put it below as a smaller number. It's just log 5 to the base 2. Understand?
Yeah.
That's how you say it also, log 5 to the base 2. Don't say log 2 5 or don't say log 5 2. It's log 5 to the base 2.
Okay.
Now, if you have the exponent form, how do you rewrite using logarithm? Let's say you have 2 cube is equal to 8. In this equation, 2 is the base, right? 3 is the exponent or the power, right? So when you write logarithm, you need to write log 8 to the base 2 is equal to 3. The base becomes the base of the logarithm. Understand? You can write this way or the other way around, vice versa. In general, if you have a power x is equal to b, you can rewrite this as log b to the base a x. Sorry, what am I writing? To the base a is equal to x, or vice versa. Understand?
Yeah.
Why is it going to be very useful? Because when the power is unknown, for example, let's say you have 2 power x is equal to 1024. You need to put it in your calculator using trial and error method, 2 power 3, 4, 5, and then you find out x, right?
Yeah.
But you can use logarithm instead. Log 1024 to the base 2, you will get the answer. Can you try that?
10.
Yes. 2 power 10 is 1024. Okay? But
Yeah.
nothing wrong with trial and error method. But what if it's not like a perfect figure here? Let's say you have 2 power x is equal to 500. If you try to use the trial and error method, right, you will get 2
Yeah.
power 5 is not 2 power 5. 2 power 7 is 128. 2 power 8 is 256. 2 power 8. But if you put 2 power 9, you get 512. You don't get the value in between 500, right? So the value of x should be between 8 and 9, right?
Yeah.
But you can calculate that using logarithm. You can just write log 500 to the base 8. So it's 8.9657, etc. The value should be between 8 and 9, right?
Yeah.
So when the power is unknown, you can use logarithm to find it. Understand? So the first thing we are going to learn here, how to rewrite this in terms of logarithm, or how to write logarithm using the power.
Okay.
Okay? So in exercise 3b, rewrite using logarithm. The first one, 4 power 4 is 256. So log 256 to the base 4 is equal to 4. Since both are 4, it can be confusing, so I'm going to move on to B. 3 power minus 2 is 1 over 9. You need to write it as log 1 over 9 to the base 3 is equal to minus 2. Understand?
Okay.
Even for E, 0.2 to the power 3 is 0.008. So you can write this log 0.008 to the base 0.2 is equal to 3. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. There is one more thing, one property about this logarithm you should be aware of. When you write this logarithm, right?
Yeah.
This B or this A, it cannot be 0, it cannot be a negative number. So when you do calculations, if you get the value of A or B as a negative number, that means there is no solution, or maybe you made some error in the calculation. Okay, these two cannot be, they must be a positive number, not necessarily not necessarily an integer, but it can be a decimal number, but it has to be positive. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay, now the next question, rewrite using power. Now this is how you rewrite using power. Log 16 to the base 2 is 4, right? The base is 2, 2 power 4 is 16. Understand?
Yeah.
For C, log 3 to the base 9 is 1 over 2. So 9 power half is 3. Even for E, log 1 million to the base 10 is 5. Sorry, 1 million is 10 power 6. It's a 100,000. So you can write it as 10 to the power 5 is 100,000. Understand?
Okay.
This is the basic. You should know how to rewrite using power, or you should know how to rewrite using logarithm. Understand?
Yeah.
Let's look at the next question. Without using calculator, find the value of this. Actually, you are allowed to use your calculator, but still I will explain this, okay? Let's say B.
Yeah.
When you have log 25 to the base 5, take it as is equal to x. Rewrite using power. You can write it as 5 power x is equal to 25, right?
Yeah.
And you know 5 square is 25, so x is equal to 2. Understand?
Yeah.
One more, maybe G. Log 0.25 to the base 4, take it as is equal to x. So 4 power x is 0.25, right?
Yeah.
You can write 0.25 as 1 over 4 or 4 power minus 1. So x is minus 1, understand?
Yeah.
But don't worry, in the exam you are allowed to use your calculator. So I'm going to move on to the next question. You are allowed to use your calculator, okay?
Yeah.
But when they say in the exam, let's say they mention without using calculator, what do they mean by that? They want you to write the steps clearly, okay?
Yeah.
You can't just put it in your calculator and write the final answer. Here, D, you can rewrite using power. 2 cube is equal to x minus 1, right?
Yeah.
2 cube is 8, bring the x 1 here, so x is equal to 9. Understand?
Yeah.
For E, you can write 3 power 4 is 4x minus 1. 3 power 4 is 81, 4x plus 1. 81 minus 1, 4x is equal to 80, x is equal to 20. Is that clear?
Yeah.
For F, if you rewrite using power, you will get x square is equal to 2x. Right? What you're not supposed to do, don't cancel x's. You need to write it as a quadratic equation. So we'll get x times x minus 2 is 0. X is equal to 2, x is equal to 0 and 2, right?
Yeah.
But remember I told you log this cannot be a negative number or a 0, right? So x cannot be 0, x is equal to 2. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to question number 6 now. Question number 6 says, without using calculator, justify why the value log 250 must be in 516. You take log, did I say log 215? It's log 50 to the base 2. Take it as x. Rewrite using power. 2 power x is 50, right?
Yeah.
If you find 2 power 5, 2 power 4 is 16, 2 power 5 is 32, 2 power 6 is 64. So definitely the value of x between these two, right?
Yeah.
So you need to write, therefore log 50 to the base 2 lies between 5 and 6. Understand?
Okay.
Now if they ask you to calculate the exact value, this is part A. If they ask you to calculate the exact value to 4 significant figure, you need to just put it in your calculator, log 50 to the base 2.
Okay.
5.644. 5.644. Understand?
Yeah.
That's all.